Good morning and welcome to Corning Sports Reports live of Corning Annual Independence Day. We are live. We got some difficulties. Hopefully we got this set
Bye-bye.
Here. Let's get live this morning. Corning, Arkansas.
I can hear you. I can hear noise. Dad has that. I think I feel like
Like I said, we had to kind of switch up this morning. You can hear us, and
Dad.
hopefully we'll get started shortly.
Dad. It's 2 minutes later than later. That's what a Tyler just said. Like you got almost ready. I think we fall. Hey, Dad. Dad.
We need those. Daddy's busy. What do you need?
I just want to white dog. I can just see police. I can see police cars. Wee. I can't.
Don't you get a point over there?
It'll be like facing the street though, right? Yeah, I can see it. Get out of that. I will. Oh, okay. Definitely sit on and walk it.
I may.
Very much of that. I still can't hear you.
It's picking up on the camera.
see like a mine. Maybe from the water. A mine.
No, I have an idea though. There's also so make this thing work.
I don't have much out. Here, wait. Right in here. Right there. Walk around here. Come around here. Go this way. Go this way. Down this way. Right here.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
You look sweaty already.
I got it. I have it.
Hey, I need to borrow that bag.
Be able to
I don't
sell
have
them.
Yes,
Was anybody talking to you? Anybody say Tyler? Did you say
I'm here. Let's go.
yeah. No way. Oh,
Everybody
goodness. Are you doing live now?
Ever, I'll play Scrabble, and I haven't spelled the word cat. I can spell the word cat and Scrabble. I had K-A-K.
I said when I was a kid, the
It's
streets
good enough. All right, will you hook those in stereo Illinois?
I don't know. I used that C-A-C-A. No, I had K. I had K-A. My mom said.
Don't go in the car.
When I was a kid, they were tagging people. Let's go.
Good morning. We are live in Corning, Arkansas at the annual Independence Day Parade. If you're on the stream, let us know if you can hear us. Kind of had to set up things a little differently this morning. So once again, if you can hear us, leave us some comments, please.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Does it sound all right? Yeah. Kind of had to set up things a little differently this morning.
Yeah, we got audio now.
So once again, if you can hear us, leave us some comments. All right, we're working. Awesome. So once again, now that I know that we're working this time, welcome to the Corning Annual Independence Day Parade. And Drew, let's go over some of the backstory about this parade. I think you got a few notes.
Yeah, Corning, as y'all may probably already know, is the timeless tradition as being the 4th of July town. This year we're having it on Saturday, July the 1st, but the sentiment is still the same for the independence of the United States. One of the timeless traditions we always have on that day is the parade from downtown to Wynn Park, and we're just getting ready to get started. The clock is 8:58, and the parade starts right at 9. So as we get ready here, we can get started. You can probably see on the feed that down there near Market 602 is where the parade is starting, and it will make its way down 2nd Street, then down Highway 62 and on to Wynn Park.
So something special about this year, Corning, and as well as Clay County, I believe is turning 150. Is that correct?
That is right, Colton. Corning, Arkansas was, if I got my notes here, Corning was originally just a little kind of lumber community established on the Black River, but with the construction of the Cairo and Fulton Railroad from Cairo, Illinois, down south to Fulton, Arkansas, which was constructed around the time of period 1871 to 1872, a new city kind of emerged from the kind of area where the former lumber community named Heck City was created, and that station was named Corning after the engineer that built the railroad through this section of Arkansas. The first train that came from St. Louis down south to Little Rock came on February 5th, 1873, and that's generally kind of used as the birth date for Corning. The city technically didn't incorporate until a little bit later. A few years later, incorporated to an actual city, but that's the date that's pretty much used for Corning's birthday. And also March the 24th, not too long after February 5th, by Arkansas legislator Clayton County, which was later renamed Clay, was created. So we are celebrating those two important dates in our history this July 1st.
Well, thank you for the history, and for those who don't know who was speaking, that is Mr. Drew Calhoun, which is Corning's own local historian. If you ever need to know something history-wise about Corning, that is the man you need to see.
All right, it seems that the parade has started, so we're going to get things going here.
All right. So this is the only audio we have now. Okay. So it's going to pick up the parade noises and stuff. So I want to talk. If not, we'll just stay. All right. And also this morning, let us know where you're tuning in from.
I'll get the chat pulled up here. Got some people watching from McDougal and Van Buren.
Glad to have you all on with us this morning.
Got Stacy Sheridan wanting to watch her beautiful grandmother, Grace Sheridan, who is one of our 3 parade marshals this year.
That's right, that's right.
And they should have a float of their own. I'm not sure the order. See, right here we got some Corning Police Department trucks.
Corning's finest. It's a nice day for the parade.
It is.
It's a bit muggy.
Yeah. I don't think the heat of the day has hit quite yet.
No, but I assure you it's coming.
Here we have a float for our local Raper Pornier VFW post lodge here in Corning. Post number 8347.
Featuring my grandfather, Earl Ladyman. And
here we have Grace Sheridan, one of our grand marshals for the parade. Followed by Doll Cochran, one of our parade marshals. Here we got the Corning High School marching band doing percussion section of Dugga Dugga, which should lead into a fanfare of John Philip Sousa's Stars and Stripes Forever, our nation's national march.
I believe we have some local politicians.
We got Mike Patterson, our county judge here in Clay County. Got Angela Self, the circuit clerk. For elect Doug Brimhall, for circuit judge. Clay County Treasurer Brandy Boyd and Tyler Wiss for Clay County Clerk. I hope I'm saying these people's names right. I'm sure y'all can correct me in the chat if not. Got some of our first responders here, Corning Fire and Rescue of the Corning Volunteer Fire Department.
Also present this morning is the Biggers Reno Fire Department. Next, we have a float for First Baptist Church here in Corning. Float advertising their Vacation Bible School, which will be coming up here soon. Now, there's a float contest this year, correct, Drew?
There is. The Chamber always has a little competition for different categories for the floats. It looks like their VBS dates are July 17th through the 21st. I believe we have another church VBS here. We have Jack Dunn. We have two floats here for Growing Corning Together. Got a 2023 pageant director, Nikki Stadler, riding through. Then we have Miss Independence 2022, Lauren Anderson. who will be trading in her crown, I believe, sometime this afternoon for the 2023 Miss Independence. We have Tiny Miss Bobcat 2023, Petite Miss Butler County 2022, and Little Miss Sunshine 2023, Kimber Owens. Here we got Blake Johnson, our state senator for this district, Miss Stacy Malone, Miss Arkansas Petite 2022, and Miss Clay County, Erica Biles. Junior Miss Independence, Sky March. Madeline Coleman, Miss Independent contestant. Got Little Miss Liberty Bell, Hadley Kate, and Jovi Shoulder, and Maddox Kate. Got about 60 people watching in the chat.
It's a pretty good turnout.
Got plenty of people down here too. Got Bailey Dobbins for Little Miss. Got Maya Newell for Little Miss Independence. Or Mia, perhaps. Got a whole string of pageant contestants coming up here. Looks like this one lost their sign. Got Hilly Stewart, Little Miss contestant. Corley Glasgow, Miss Independence. Check the chat here. No new comments here. Got some Junior Miss Bobcats. Got candidate Jolie Kennedy, maybe? Letters are a little zigzag for me to read. Maybe that's it. Got Kenzie Masterson for Little Miss Independence and Kelsey Masterson. Got Zaylee Fields and Haylin Stevensons for Junior and Little Miss. Got Blake Hall, Miss Independence. Got McKenna Lane for Miss Independence. Got Ava Tharp for Junior Miss. Got Kyra Bishop. Here we got Katie Finley, the Junior Miss. Seems like we got just a few more pageant contestants left here. Got Paisley Molly for Junior Miss Independence. That's Paisley and Molly. Excuse me. Got Annie Pritchard. Got a van for Piggott Health Systems, which I believe is part of the Piggott Community Hospital. Could be wrong, though.
I think so. I think that's their address.
At least so. I think it's, yeah, Gordon Duckworth Drive. Here we got a float for First National Bank. Had a little golf cart for FAC. I think that's First Apostolic Church here in town. Yeah, it is. Here's a float they have.
If you're just tuning in with us, let us know where you're watching from.
Got a 71 people here in the chat watching. Now it's down to 69, but that's okay. Looks like we got maybe another church VBS here, Vacation Bible School. I know it says NEA foam parties.
That looks fun.
It does. That's a first for a courting parade. Okay, we got some people from Paragould, but who will be here shortly. Some people from Donovan and Poplar Bluff.
Awesome. We'll be glad to have you.
Got a float here from the House of Prayer here in Corning. Some various vehicles, golf carts, tricycle, adult tricycle. Don't think I've seen one of those. And a lawnmower with a little float trailer.
Donna's Sweet Treats.
Yeah.
Here comes our Herald Implement Company.
Which is our local Polaris and Bad Boy dealer, which it sees that they are advertising one of their vehicles.
I'd say that float was pretty easy to make.
I don't know, I'd have a hard time driving that in there.
Yeah, true. It's a bit tight.
Fit. We got some people watching from Wynn Park, from Moore, Oklahoma. Got John and Sue from Corning. Got some people watching outside Louisville because they couldn't make it today.
And that's why we're live. Wanted to help document this for Corning's history moving forward.
Something to look back on 150 years from now.
We sure hope so.
Got Wanda Roark is watching from the big city of McDougall, Arkansas.
That's a fairly large city. think it's been one of my favorite things about the parade is looking at all the old vehicles.
It looks like we still got vehicles all the way to the courthouse, so looks like we're going to be in here for the long haul. So stick with us, folks.
Absolutely. Usually isn't over until the horses get here.
Sounds like an expression. Here we got Jeremy Woldridge, our newly elected state representative for our district. Got a Jeep for First Choice Home Care here in Corning and some other communities around. Got a little float here for Clay County Connect, internet provider providing fiber internet from Clay County Electric.
And guys, if you need internet and you're in the Corning area, you can't beat them.
We got a truck for Clay County Electric, serving the Tri-County area. Got some people watching from the one and only Paragould.
Just on down the road a little bit.
I think in 10 years will be their 150th. I think they were started in 1883. So they got something to look forward to. Got Mr. Taco Mexican Grill said hello.
Zoom in down there and show you the tractors there at the back of the line. Come back out here.
I'm not watching anything. Hi, look behind you. What? Oh, here. Get that pink sucker. This sucker's inside of here. Let's see what's inside of
Now, Drew, have you ever rode in the parade, or have you always watched the parade?
I've always watched it from back on the old route. We watched it right next to the apartments, next to the House of Prayer, and then I always watched it from my Aunt Ruby's house on Highway 62.
I got you.
But during high school, I always marched in the band.
And here's a man who said it's too big to fit in the camera, but I'm going to try anyway. Mr. Andy Earls, Corning Sports Report. And it is thanks to Andy that we're able to bring you this stream this morning.
Got Haley Turner saying happy 4th from Jonesboro.
Well, happy 4th back to you. Shaping up to be a nice day, although hot. And it looks like if anyone needs candy, I will probably have plenty. And we are approaching the end of the parade.
Say we are 34 minutes on the clock.
as we near the end of this nice parade this morning.
So I have a schedule of events for the day I can pull up and read as we're nearing the end. So y'all can see where y'all need to head after this.
Absolutely.
Got a few John Deere tractors here.
Now, I believe this one is piloted by Legacy Equipment, which is also where I work. Great place to work. A lot of good, friendly people. And guys, we are nearing the end here as we get to the horses.
Say this is the end of the 4th of the Independence Day here in July 1st parade, but the fun isn't over yet. Uptown at Wynn Park, we're going to have events all day. Starting at 10 o'clock, there's going to be invocation and a flag ceremony provided by the VFW with the national anthem sung by Daniel Clemens. From 10:30 to 11, there'll be some times for some political speakers. At 11 o'clock, there's going to be a presentation of some students that wrote an essay for our sesquicentennial. At 11:30, J.R. Rogers and the All-Stars will be performing. Right at 12 o'clock, the Mayor of Corning, the President of the Corning Area Chamber of Commerce, and the President of Growing Corn Together are going to be having a new Foster Godfather signing ceremony, which was an event that happened at the Centennial 1973. Then at 1 o'clock, the band Jordan and Jet will be playing. 2 p.m. will be the Little Miss Independence pageant, and the band Second Helping will be playing. At 4 o'clock will be the Junior Miss Independence pageant, and then afterwards the band Second Helping will play again. And then at 6, Miss Independence pageant, followed by the band Second Helping. Then at 8 p.m., the awarding of the raffle winner. Activities of the day, there'll be plenty of food vendors provided by the chamber. There'll be games, there'll be rides provided by Husley Amusements. There'll be live music all day, beauty pageants, bingo games, t-shirts for sale commemorating the event, Hickory Smoke Barbecue, and much, much more. Not to mention the 50-50 cash raffle. That's what will be going on, with additional $100 drawings being given away throughout the evening.
Sounds like a great day of lots to do in Corning. So if you're watching this, come out, guys. Come out and enjoy the day. It may be a little bit hot. Bring you a fan, maybe some water, and come out and enjoy the day. And from Corning Sports Report, I'm Colton Ladyman.
I'm Drew Calhoun.
And guys, we appreciate you tuning in with us. We'll catch you on the next stream.
See y'all.